Hey, what's up, guys? Dre Sean here. Want to answer a common question that's always asked to me. Why did I choose to go into SEO over PPC? I'll give you a straight up answer. Um, SEO is more about the foundational elements of the website. So your website is your asset, right? And every time you're sending traffic from any channel, you're ideally going to send it to your website. But the problem is that if you don't understand how to optimize your website, right, then you could potentially waste money on your campaigns. For example, if you only focus on paid search and you don't understand how to do site speed optimization, and you don't understand how to check site speed optimization, and you're sending, social media traffic to a landing page. By the way, 83% of social media is on mobile, and that means they're on 4G LTE connections, which is not going to be as fast as Wi-Fi. Most of the time, I should say, not all the time, but most of the time they are on their 4G LTE. And if you're sending traffic, to a website that isn't optimized from a site speed perspective, then the people that are going to your website are going to leave this. They're not even going to go to the website. Like, there's actually statistics that's been shown that tells you that if your website loads in above 3 seconds, people will literally click off and go to another website. And so that can cost you a lot of revenue. And the thing is that most PPC, in most PPC jobs, what you're going to be doing is running ads to a landing page or running ads to a website and doing retargeting and stuff like that. The thing is that, not like most PPC people don't know what SEO people know. And the reason why is because SEO people have to be responsible for the entire website. So 9 times out of 10, SEOs can write copy just as well as PPC people. 9 times out of 10, we know more about actually optimizing the website. We also do split testing. We have a bunch of different KPIs that we track. So for example, depending on the type of business that you're working with, one example might just be button tracking. But I'm not gonna, button tracking, I'm only gonna do if it is a affiliate site or something. Whereas with PPC, PPC people tend to really be good at running copywriting, running ads, split testing and stuff like that. But you do all of that in SEO. And the only thing that you don't do in SEO that you do in PPC is retargeting. You don't do that per se, but you're still involved in that process of retargeting because you have to tell the PPC person to set up the retargeting for the website that you're working on. So as an SEO, you're going to be doing way more in terms of just fundamental elements of digital marketing, at least in my experience. I've worked in both, by the way, not only PPC. I mean, not only SEO. I've done SEO, PPC, email marketing, blah blah blah. I have never worked at a PPC agency, but I have worked, with large budgets and stuff like that, and I'm pretty decent at it. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'm okay. But I think SEO is just better because there's a higher return on investment. People tend to convert better with SEO. SEO is way more strategic. There's a lot more things to do. I think with PPC, you can make a decent amount of income in a job. But I think with SEO, you can make way more money as a freelancer. So I guess it really depends on what you want to do. But I think a lot of people have this misconception that SEO is writing content. It's not. You're not ever really writing content, to be honest. Sometimes you'll write copy, but you'll probably write more copy in a PPC position than you'll write in an SEO position, because in a PPC position, you have to write the copy for the landing page, and that requires a lot of writing. In SEO, you don't have to do that. So that is why I chose SEO over PPC. Plus, I'm better at it. So that's it. Peace.